So in this video, I want to show you how we utilize this as a sling to help lift a patient off the floor when they're down on the floor and they just need a little bit of help up. This has also got the capability of being able to harness it to the patient so that you've got a little better patient control, and that's very handy when you've got a patient that you're not sure that they're going to be able to stand adequately when you get them up, and you want to make sure that they maintain their balance or possibly have to assist them to where they need to go. So we're going to take the belt, we're going to lay it out handles up this time. So the handles go to the top. We're going to find our center reference point buckle and we're going to put that right about between the knee area. We'll unclip the buckles and we're going to unlace these straps all the way out. Give ourselves plenty of length. And what we're going to do is we're going to just come over the top of the leg, through that center handle, top to bottom, bottom to top, doesn't really matter. And we'll come right back to the anchor buckle and we're going to clip it in. And we're going to just leave it loose. Alrighty, then what we'll do is we'll do the same thing as we did before. We're just going to slide this up underneath the patient. Again, the worst thing you'd have to do is be able to lift up a cheek. And what I like to do is let that wrap up and around the patient. I'll stand on it to hold it still, and then I'm going to take all of my slack, pull it out of it, and then we'll just tighten it down. You'll notice that the buckles are upside down in this configuration. It's the only iteration that causes that to be, but I had to make a choice in order to use the good buckles. Once you've done it once or twice, it stays pretty easy to remember. We just take the excess and tuck it out of the road. Now we don't have to have this thing exceptionally tight in this configuration. You don't have to crank it clear down on somebody, so that gives you a little bit more flexibility. And when we sit him up on this, we're going to be in the same spot. Alrighty, Glenn, let's go ahead and sit you up. We're going to stand you up now, okay? So when he sits up on that, we're going to get a handle on the outside with our outside hand. We're going to transfer to that nice easy grip. We're going to block his feet and we're going to come up and forward on your count.
1, 2, 3.
And as you can see, when we've got him, if he starts to lose strength or stability, I've got good patient control. I can hold him up, I can keep him from leaning or tipping over side to side. And this provides a little extra measure of safety for that patient that you're concerned is not going to be able to stand and do as well when they get up.